commitment and determination of the team.
We recruited competent young people to do the best work, which eventually we did. We commenced our work at Arua City Center, on 1st of December. And because we had the best team, energetic young people, we were able to finish before the time we were given. We were given 21 days, and we finished this work on 16th of December. We worked on more than 3,000 villages, and all was finished within these 16 days.
The exercise was climaxed in a colorful party at Mvara Senior Secondary School on the 17th of December 2024, with confessions of love for the party, most especially from the youths.
As we came in here, we came in as young boys and girls with the main aim of the money. Me, as Jerry, my name is Precious Jerry Mongufeni. I came in here for the aim of getting the money and I leave. But as I came in here, I found love. We found love. We found a mother, we found a sister, we found a big brother, and we embraced it.
Salim Kumaket, the Arua City Commissioner, attributes the success to commitment and principles of the party.
The NRM party has been a party of deliberate steps, a party of foresight thinking. The NRM party has been a party of strategic, stable leadership. And so when the young people, more than ever before in West Nile, are declaring by themselves, without any influence, that they will support the NRM, it is because of those deliberate enumerations that I have already told you.
The director of the party in charge of finance and administration, Hajat Medina Nahamojale, who headed the team in the region, is of the view that the exercise is a step towards the electoral process, most especially for the party.
Having a credible register for members is important for us to know our members, but also more important if in case we are going to have elections, which we are likely to have beginning Feb next year, and the whole of 2025, it will be really a period full of electoral activities for the party. We will definitely use a register. And the voter register is going to be extracted from the member register. The member register will give us the women, the PWD voter register. It will give us the youth voter register. It will give us the elders voter register, but also overall the register that is going to be used for all elective positions from the grassroots up to the national level.
The party targets to capture details of 18.4 million supporters in the entire country. As for West Nile Sub-Region, the party expects 1.2 million supporters, as detailed information will be announced after official close of the exercise across the country on Thursday, 19th of December 2024. Farish Majid, reporting for West Nile TV, Nalcast.
That story from Varasinia about NRM, yeah, that is a very big good news for the people of West Nile region. Moving on, the level of absconding council meeting by the council members in Pakwach district has reached an intolerable state which affects the legitimacy of the local governance in the district. During the fourth quarter council meeting held on Tuesday, 17th of December 2024 at the Health Boardroom in Pakwach District, Honorable Christine Mandhaun, Pakwach District Speaker, outcried the ill-mannered behavior within the council members. Alfred Jawok reports.
Councillors' absenteeism during council meetings is a pressing issue that affects the effectiveness and legitimacy of local governance in Pakwach District. During the fourth quarter council meeting held on Tuesday, 17th December 2024, Honorable Christine Mandhaun, Pakwach District Speaker, noted that many councillors abscond council meetings, yet they are expected to attend meetings regularly, participate in discussions, and make informed decisions on behalf of the electorate. Honorable Mandhaun revealed that when councillors fail to attend meetings without valid reasons, it can lead to a range of negative consequences.
We received a team of assessors contracted by OPM for the local government management of service delivery performance assessment. I was one of the stakeholders in the district who attended both their entry and exit meetings, in which they explained to us the modalities of their assessment.
Mr. Moses Arake Dalele, Chief Administrative Officer, Pakwach District, said some sections of the councillors do not attend council meetings without formal information to the clerk to council, yet important discussions may be delayed or made without the input of all councillors, which can impact the quality of governance.
So sometimes we use revolutionary approach to work. You can sit on a tree and you work. The cow is not in the office. The individual with the heart to serve the people. But once things improve, when this work environment is required, that will be able to do. Our movement to the main block, I think, is slower because of a system of internet that is here, but we are going to fast track so that people move. We are still using both offices. Sometimes they come down to do approvals, but there's no way you can either one network of internet if is down.
However, Honorable Michael Ketwengu, District Councillor Pakwach Council, and one of the councillors accused of absenteeism refuted the claim, saying he went for further studies and he made it in writing to inform the Speaker.
I followed that mail to the phone call. So I don't know whether that tantamount my absence with the apology. I don't know. Thank you.
Very true.
In some jurisdictions, councillors who are absent from multiple consecutive meetings can face penalties such as fines or even removal from office. To address the issue of absenteeism, Pakwach District Chairperson Honorable Omita Robert Steen has implemented attendance policies that require councillors to provide valid reasons for their absence. Ultimately, addressing councillors' absenteeism requires a multifaceted approach that involves councillors, staff, and the community. Alfred Jawok, West Nile TV, Nilecast.
Moving to our Jumani district, the community of Waringapi sub-county have blamed the Uganda Wildlife Authority for not responding on time to the cry of the local people within the sub-county who are living next to the game reserve. It is reported that the Uganda Wildlife Authority at the district pays no attention whenever stray animals invades the community. Alan Onjima reports.
People of Waringapi sub-county in Ajumani district are accusing the Uganda Wildlife Authority for paying deaf ears to stray elephants, which are causing damage to crops and threatening human life. During communal tour carried by Commissioner Resident District Commissioners in charge of West Nile on December 12, 2024, Ajumani district warned Uganda Wildlife Authority for not executing their duties rightly as needed. Honorable Sabuni John, the district local council representing people of Waringapi sub-county, narrates the huge damages caused by the stray elephants.
We are aware the people of Waringapi is border in South Sudan, and that is the corridor where the elephants from South Sudan end up in Uganda in the illegal side. So Waringapi border in South Sudan up to illegal near the River Nile. Over time, the people of Waringapi have been facing challenge of wild animals, more especially elephants, crossing from South Sudan, coming to destroy food items of our community here in Waringapi.
Honorable Sabuni continued, saying when the community calls for rescue from Uganda Wildlife Authority, who sits at the district, their response is very poor, thus creating mixed reactions from the locals.
Even at one time, we called the UA officer who sits at the district, informing him of the elephant problem. But his response to us is so annoying that I will see. This is the problem we have been facing here over time. And every time when elephants destroy our crops, there are no compensation. No compensation at all. This is the challenge we are facing in Ariapi. The mindset of our staff is negative.
Obed Collins Gertrude, Commissioner RDCs in charge of West Nile region, appealed to Uganda Wildlife Authority to respond quickly where need arises, since the local people have no skills on managing the wild animals.
The issue of UA, I think UA needs to come up more strongly. If elephants have so far killed 3 people, that's not right. Human beings are equally important, and if they're being called, they should respond immediately, because our own people don't know the techniques to use to send away, what language to use to send away these animals. But for them, they're trained, so they should get out each time they're called, respond to the calls very fast to help our people.
In the past 5 years, 3 locals of Arinyapi sub-county have lost their lives to stray wild animals. Masidraru, Alanonjima, West Nile TV, Nilecast.
And to conclude the Nilecast this evening, youths in West Nile region have been urged and encouraged to take part in positive climate justice due to the devastating effects of climate change. This advocacy came during a dialogue organized by BTBT Media Photography, one of the youngest non-governmental organizations in West Nile in Terego district, with support from other partners such as SEPAD, SEFTRA, Hope Gives Union, among others, that are all advocating for positive climate change in curbing its situation. Oracle Benson Pastore has more of the story.
At large have been asked and encouraged to take part in positive climate justice because of the devastating effects of climate change. These advocates came during a dialogue organized by BTBT Media Photography, one of the youngest non-governmental organizations in West Nile region, particularly in Teregu district, with support from other partners such as SEPAD, SEFTRA, Hope Givers Union, among others, that are all advocating for positive climate justice in curbing its situation. Musema Innocent, Chief Executive Officer for BTBT Media Photography, highlights the general public with the primary purpose as to why they have come up with this initiative.
These are 2 initiatives, youth-led initiatives. Waka Photography is a youth-led initiative that uses the power of the lens to promote sustainable solutions. And for BTBT Media, it engulfs the power of using the media or technological aspects, using media to promote also sustainability. Why we came up with the BTBT Summit today is because it has been a long-term thing that we've always dreamt of to have, to see that we actually drive sustainable solution, put everything that we're most likely we've been actually having a lot of awareness sessions online, and we've been driving a lot of online media campaigns. But of course we felt like this is the right time to see that why not bring it always live. Maybe we also gather partners together and we put the idea into reality so that partners come and share with the youths and the youths get to understand some of the issues.
Meanwhile, Enato Simon, male youth councillor in Arua City Council, laments by saying every human activity has effects on climate justice, therefore appeals to the youth to conserve the environment.
Everything that we do as a human being affects our environment. The food that you eat, the clothes that you wear, the lifestyle and everything that you do, it affects the environment. As the youth leader of the city, I want to urge every youth leaders or every young person in Arua City and West Nile at large that let us count ourselves in conserving our environment. You plant a tree in each home or each homestead, you plant 1 tree. That one will serve our environment.
Richile Godfrey, Executive Director SEFTRA, encourages various stakeholders to support youth organizations, more so guide them in policy formulation to have positive impacts concerning the environment.
Let us support, let us fund the youth organizations, let us build their capacity, let us strengthen them so that together we're able to push for socio-economic development, sustainable development in our region. Youth play a lot of things. Let us engage them in policy formulations. Most times policies are made and they're not much engaged, and some of the policies don't favor them. What are we saying now? Let us bring them on board. Let us bring youth at the formulation policies. Let us be at the implementation level. As they say, there's nothing for youth without them. So these young men of Waka Photography, BDBD, have combined together, reached out to partners to support them. So together, let us work for environment. We say that environment, my responsibility. It is all stakeholders. I call upon all the stakeholders to support and protect and promote environment. And lastly, let us build the capacity of youths.
Whereas Oleru Christine, Programs Assistant with SEPAD, applauds BDBD Media Photography for the brilliant effort they have put on ground, therefore urges them to encourage more youths into the platform.
What BTB has done is extremely wonderful. We applaud them for that, and we thank them for actually being the voice of the youth. And we request them to encourage the youth to particularly interest themselves in planting trees, by the way. I think that should be the first advocacy they should do. And it should not only be in refugee hosting districts, it should go across West Nile, because the influx of refugees does not only affect the refugee hosting districts, it affects the entire West Nile. So I will be extremely happy next time when they involve other youth from other districts to come.
BTPT Media Photography is a young non-governmental organization that advocates in transforming youths to have positive impacts in relation to individual and social life, more so on issues related to the environment. Oraku Benson Pastore, West Nile Television Nilecast.
And with that story, we have come to the end of Nilecast this evening. Thanks for always choosing West Nile Television for all the programs that runs Monday to Monday. My name remains Masi Draru, the anchor of Nilecast this evening. I want to wish you a very merry